Hey, just want to let you know one thing about me. I am a homunculus. One creepy hand, one tiny hand, and the feet of a Greek woman.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody. He's dead. But we do have a friend. Come on in.
Hello.
Ah! It's Iffy, everybody.
Hello.
What are we doing today? What are we doing today, Vanessa?
We're doing eBay Price is Right.
Oh.
I bought a bunch of stuff off eBay and I paid stupid amounts for all of them and you have to guess how much it is. Your first item is how much I paid for this inflatable turkey.
Did you blow into that?
I tried, but I almost passed out.
Okay, are we allowed to ask if this was bought from a singular person?
It was from a singular person on eBay.
A collector. I don't know. This isn't a collector's item or anything, is it?
No, it doesn't seem like it. It seems actually fairly new. Yeah, 2022, Archie McPhee. McPhee.com for any of want to watch it.
For any of the McPhee heads.
Yeah.
All right, I got mine. I did with $10.06.
And I went with $9.99.
So you got 6 cents of distance between mine.
Well, Aaron, you got it closer. It's $14.95.
Yeah!
Nice, okay.
Woo!
On eBay, you get the deals.
All right, inflatable turkey, $15. Great.
This bumper sticker.
Oh,
What does it say?
I love porn.
Clip that.
I mean,
Make sure we have that.
no, people know. They don't need a clip.
All right, so check this comic out where it's like, this is how you use it. It won't damage the car, only the driver's ego. Laugh your pants off.
Yeah.
How much money would it take for you to put that on Brent's car?
I would do it for free.
You'll be able to laugh your pants off.
Oh, my pants are already off.
That, I will say. And singular person?
I went with $7.82.
And I went with $12.69 because they have a sense of humor.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Actual retail price is $7.59.
Oh, I busted.
I went over.
Yeah, but you're still closer, so.
I think that's still a loss, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so Aaron, you technically still only have 1 point.
Okay.
Damn it! Certified genuine Bigfoot hair. Certified by who?
Hair.
Bigfoot?
You think I'm dumb? You think I'm dumb?
You think I'm a stupid Bigfoot believer?
Yeah. I personally feel like real cryptid heads would hate this. Not to get on my high horse, but if you're gonna commit to the bit. Like, this feels like synthetic hair.
Yeah, like get squirrel hair or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
Catch a squirrel, eat a squirrel.
Yeah.
Are you smelling it?
Yeah, I was smelling it. Like, rub it on your dog's ass or something, so you're like, oh yeah, that smells like a Sasquatch.
My price for Bigfoot hair.
Yeah.
21 and a fourth, a tenth, one thousandth, 1/4,000th of a cent.
Okay. And I went with $5.25.
The point is Iffy's. It's $5.99.
Wow.
Whoa!
Okay.
That was cheap. You were right.
Well, I especially like,
One always
I was
getting
like,
everywhere.
yeah, you gotta, oh, I'm allergic to.
My one allergy,
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Next one up, a commemorative pop-up 9/11.
I don't give a fuck. Oops.
Oh no! Did they say it was broken?
Well, they said it was a pop-up coin.
It popped out, is what it said.
Broken 9/11 coin?
The towers have fallen yet again.
Here's the the silhouette of the missing twin towers.
Yeah, you see this the hole, and then you put it in there. Yeah, they stand tall yet again.
Wow, that's beautiful. In honor of the twin towers, I the 11/11.
I went $9.11.
Oh yeah.
The point goes to Aaron. It is $31.
Whoa! Did you check completed listings to see if like anyone else was paying that amount of price for it?
So I actually lost the first listing. The first listing had the funnier price. It was 1 cent.
And then that person bought it and sold it to you for 30.
This is actually worth 1 cent. Somebody paid one, and they were like, "Yep, send it out." All right, what do we got?
Ooh.
Tiny hands.
So I once was a tiny white man. Then I started taking Optimum Nutrition Protein.
Wow, these things suck. These are awful.
Yeah.
My price, $50.
$25.01.
It's $12.95,
Oh, come on. Damn.
which is $10 more than I would pay for these.
What's next? What do we got?
Oh, hell yeah.
Are those Virgin Mary sunglasses?
Yes, they are.
Look, as someone who grew up Catholic, I'm f***ing with these. You can add some Inya to this. Oh, you cannot see out of these.
Really?
Oh, they look crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. See?
What? What's wrong? What are you laughing at?
No, this is good.
Yeah?
You know, I'm on the internet. There's always a greasy, oiled up butt, and I feel the urge to masturbate. I put on my Virgin Mary glasses.
I remember.
And I remember I am one with the Lord. These hands, they don't go down here. They go right here.
Yeah.
I just know there's an abuelita that don't play about them glasses. You know?
All right, I put in $3.45.
I put in $12.59.
Oh.
It goes to Aaron, $7.19.
Wow.
Yeah, baby! This is an adult novelty only, by the way.
Oh.
Not suitable for ages 18 and under.
You give this to a child, they're radicalized.
No, they've got radical eyes. All right.
Yeah, we're cooking now.
All right, what's next? Hi, Ethan.
Yes, hello, how you doing? What's good?
Sorry to derail this whole thing, but Aaron, you need to know about this. If you also need to know about this, I just went to a furry convention for a video.
Nice.
And there was this man there that made a thing called a huff machine, which is a box that you get in and it Oh, I don't need a chair. I won't be here long.
He doesn't need a chair. He's still recovering from the furry convention.
Yeah, I can't. Please don't let me sit down.
How much did I pay for these custom-made Greek women's feet?
Oh, I should know this. I bought these once.
They're specifically Greek women's feet?
It was advertised as Greek women's feet made to order.
Am I allowed to ask where you procured these?
eBay.
eBay.
Oh, it like bends and stays. Oh no! These are really nice.
Iffy, what's your WikiFeet score?
My WikiFeet
Let me just check my
score
bookmarks real
is,
quick.
I want to say it's like 4 and some change. So
Aaron
$4?
Hansen's WikiFeet is 5.32.
Like, well, yeah, that's a baby.
It's like a Chevy Chase movie.
Oh no! Like
Ethan Nestor's WikiFeet is 5.64.
How do we know for sure that this is Greek?
Iffy Wadiway's WikiFeet is 4.36.
Yeah, damn.
I'm sorry, man. That's tough.
No, my feet are like this may mean nothing.
Dumb. Let's just be real.
They're African feet, you know, like they're like.
You should keep these around.
It's
Keep
2
in mind,
feet.
made to order.
Made to order.
and
Oh,
they're-
made
Wait,
to
so this was
order.
custom made for someone else and then they resold it?
It was made to order for us.
Oh, my price was $128.02.
My price is $78 even.
And my price is $175 even.
The point is, Iffy's, they're $220.
Oh my God! All
Bye,
right.
thanks.
Ethan.
Bye. Thank you so much, Ethan.
Oh, you're keeping them?
Yeah, this is my emotional support feet.
Yeah. Is that a monkey's paw?
So when I bought it, the listing just said creepy little hand.
Ooh. It's got some good weight to it too.
Yeah, it's got some heft.
Well designed, yeah.
Bring out your jewelers.
Yeah.
Oh, I still got residue from the Greek feet. All right, I say $15.01.
I doubled you. 30.
The point is, Iffy's, it's $59.
Yeah. What?
Look, I know good prop work when I see it.
You get this at Walmart.
Like, it seems like it's carved.
Yeah, they carved it once and then they made 1 billion molds of it.
I already won.
All right, you got 2 items left.
Oh, I hated the jiggle. I hated the jiggle when you collided them. Oh. It's a box of babies. Was it advertised as a box of babies?
It was advertised as antique doll lot.
They didn't even mention that it's creepy.
It smells.
Oh, well, that's the antique.
Oh, that's a big baby that's screaming at me.
Oh, no.
Oh, that baby's screaming at me.
This is the thing that you're just looking at laying on your dresser, and then just as you go to sleep, it's like...
What are you doing? Listen to the creaking. something awakening in you right now.
Listen, I don't like this.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
We're gonna be going to sleep and all we're gonna hear is just...
That one sucks.
Yeah, this is very bad. But this is the one that saves the day. Like, it's the other babies.
Oh, it's the scariest one.
Yeah,
and
and
at the
it's
end,
like, sorry. I am sorry about my appearance. I just wish to be loved. I've protected you from my brothers and sisters.
I may be ugly, but I still deserve love.
I'm Mr. Baby. I'm Mr. Baby. This is my dance. I got no pants. Hey, just want to let you know one thing about me. I am a homunculus. A body of a baby, one creepy hand, one tiny hand, and the feet of a Greek woman.
Okay, baby pile.
Yeah.
What's the price on that? $87.23.
I went with $15.
The point goes to Aaron, $120.
$120 for all these fucked up babies?
Box of babies delivers, baby!
If he wins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the score?
5-4.
Wow.
Well, that was great. Congratulations, Iffy. You won.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. You crushed it too.
Oh man, the only thing this crushed was my spirits and my soul. Iffy, what's your accounts?
Oh yeah, you can follow me everywhere at Iffy Wadiway. That's where you know what I'm up to.
Anyway, thanks for joining us. Hi, if you liked this, then you'll probably like more of it, which is available at patreon.com/GameGrumps. Go give us money, and that'll happen for you. You'll see more.
Yes, support great creators like this. I think, you know, it's the good thing to do.
That was way too sincere.
They can hear about Ethan's jerk-off machine there.
Oh, that's right.
We have to pay for Dan's funeral.
We have to pay for Dan's funeral services, that's right. And one more member on Patreon means he gets the flowers.
Hey, this is Dan. Give me a call back whenever you can. Are we not filming at Universal Studios today? I'm here. You just call me back whenever. Love you guys.